Hi, I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. So today's topic is really something that a lot of people are asking me about, and that is how can I challenge myself to finally declutter this year? So if you're listening to this particular video, you must be pretty interested in decluttering yourself in 2022. And you might have tried many times to declutter, but you've gotten overwhelmed, you get frustrated, then you get stuck and you lose motivation and you never finish. And the clutter continues to just build up. So you've probably read many articles and magazines and listened to many podcasts on every imaginable decluttering method. And chances are you listened to how someone else did it, how they succeeded at decluttering. And it might have worked for them, but when you tried it, it did not work for you. So while it's painful to admit that we failed at decluttering this past year, you're here today for a reason. And you might be interested in taking this new challenge in 2022 so that you're ready and willing to do what it takes to finally succeed at decluttering your home and possibly even your life. So I'm going to show you how to design your own personal decluttering challenge. So as a designer, we always use certain methodology and techniques, and this one kind of follows a similar path. So when you design something yourself, you'll be more empowered, you'll be more motivated and inspired, and you'll be more ready to take action because you'll develop a personal decluttering challenge for yourself that works for you, your personality, and your schedule. It's designed by you, for you, not someone else. So once you learn how to design your own personal decluttering challenge, you can use this same technique to create many new challenges each week, each month, until your whole house is decluttered. And once you use this technique and you know what works for you and your schedule, and what happens is that you actually develop sustainable habits so that you can then ultimately become clutter-free. And that you can integrate those into your lifestyle, into your schedule, so that you can finally succeed in 2022. So, are you ready? So I'm inviting you to get a pad and paper and write down these simple step-by-step processes of how to design your very own personal decluttering challenge. So step number 1 is to pick one area of your home that you want to declutter because it bothers you the most and because it's impacting your lifestyle. For an example, your master bedroom closet. So it takes so much time for you to get ready. You keep wearing the same clothes because your clothes are so packed in there you can't even see what's in there. Also, many of them don't fit, and many of them are outdated, and they don't even feel like you anymore. So it bothers you also because you might be saying, I never have anything to wear. So if this sounds familiar, pick an area of your home that bothers you the most and then write down why. So the second thing is write down what success looks like after you've finished decluttering this area, after you've accomplished this big goal. Basically, this is your why. So going back to the master bedroom closet, you might say at the end, when my closet is decluttered, I can easily find my clothes when I want them because I know exactly where they are. I know what fits me, I know what looks good on me, and I also know that they're in good repair. So you no longer have to waste time looking for those clothes, and you feel like you have a whole new wardrobe because what's in there, actually everything works. And you might even be saying, I love my closet. So in that area that you've selected, write down what success looks like for you after that particular area is decluttered. And the third step is to write down how you will challenge yourself to accomplish this goal this year in that specific area. And I say this year because it could be a very large goal, like clean your basement, declutter your attic, declutter your entire house. But for the purpose of this particular exercise, I'd like you to really focus just on one small area. So again, the master bedroom closet. So you might be saying, I'm challenging myself to get up 30 minutes early every day this week. And I'm going to try on every single piece of clothing in that closet. And I'm going to donate, consign, or discard those things that don't fit, they don't look good, or they don't look like me anymore. And then I'm going to organize my closet so I can find what I want and where I want it. So a tip here is to keep it simple, keep it manageable, and in this particular case, try to keep it relatively small, that it's very achievable. So the to-do list there is to write down how you will challenge yourself to accomplish this particular goal and be very specific. And number 4 is to share your challenge with your family and friends. This is the accountability piece of the challenge. It'll help you stay on track. It'll help you stay motivated. So for an example, with the closet, I will share my written personal challenge with my spouse, with my children, with my friends, and that on a daily basis, I'm going to update them to say, this is what I've done and what you have left to do. So the next step is make your personal challenge part of your daily routine. So number 1, just document that daily progress. So if you were trying to lose 30 pounds, and if you say, I want to lose 30 pounds by, mid-April, you start with the end in mind and then you work backwards. Very similarly, you're decluttering. So document your daily progress, knowing that by the end of the week, as an example, this closet will be cleaned out and decluttered and I'll be able to use it. And take before and after pictures, because there's nothing more motivating than seeing progress. And then the other thing is that repetition, so daily repetition of 30 minutes a day, helps form good habits. And when you acknowledge yourself and that you're sticking to it, you might even miss it if you miss a day. So if you don't get up early tomorrow and do your 30 minutes of decluttering in this closet, you might actually miss it. And you'll say, well, all right, I didn't do it this morning, but I'm going to do it this evening. So write down how you will track progress for whatever the area is that you're going to be working on. So prove to yourself that you've got this and that you can do it and that you will succeed at decluttering your home in 2022. And number 6 is to use your personal decluttering challenge and accomplishment to inspire your family, your friends. They'll see that if you can do it, so can they. So if you were to lose 30 pounds and people start saying, well, wow, how did you do that? You're going to inspire them. That's exactly what happened to a friend of mine. I saw that she had lost a significant amount of weight, and every time I see her, I say how much she inspired me. So inspire other people and motivate them to maybe declutter as well. So your to-do list there is to write it down. Who would you like to inspire and motivate to declutter this year by sharing your decluttering challenge and your decluttering success? So bottom line is, when you personalize your decluttering challenge and when you design your own challenge, you'll be far more motivated and empowered and inspired to get it done. So because you'll be designing something that works for you and it fits your schedule and your personality. So if you want to do this, I would love to hear from you, what your personal challenge is, how you succeeded. Email me at ritawilkins@ritawilkins.com. Tell me about your personal challenge and how you succeeded in 2022. Have a great day.